Hi, Dave Goulas back at ABC Kids Expo, and I'm here with Brittani from Little Bipsy. Hey, Brittani.
Hello, hi.
Okay, so Brittani, tell us what Little Bipsy is.
Well, Little Bipsy actually was my nickname that my grandfather gave me when I was a little girl. I started Little Bipsy back in 2016 when my son was about 18 months old. I had a really hard time just finding good, comfortable, quality basics. I wanted just like gray sweatpants, a black t-shirt, just things that were really easy, could mix and match. So I started out just kind of for fun, and it organically grew over these years.
Okay. Oh, yeah. So you've had this company, this clothing company, 10 years now.
Yeah.
What was it like when you had this idea to actually turning it into a physical product and a business?
A lot of work. I kind of started it by accident, really, and we've grown pretty quick but very organically, which has been a pretty cool process for us. A lot of challenges trying to find good manufacturers and growing a team, handing stuff off because it was just me. Now we have quite a few employees. We also have a fulfillment center, retailers, everything. So it's been a journey.
Okay, and what's been the biggest challenge, and how did you overcome that?
Our biggest challenge is definitely manufacturers, finding people that can translate your quality and your product as you envision it. We've been working with our same manufacturers now for going on almost these 10 years. It's taken a lot of learning. One of the biggest challenges that we hit was growing too fast. You start to hire big roles, you start to expand in areas that you don't really need to expand in, and I've just learned, keep our core values who we are. Also, it's okay to say no to some opportunities that may seem like really great ones. A big thing that really did set us back was obviously our tariffs. The tariffs was a huge thing for us to tackle, but we've overcome that, and we're really proud of all the progress that we've made.
Okay,
yeah.
All right, and what brought you to ABC Kids Expo?
Gosh, this is our first year here, and I was just excited to get our brand back in front of people. I think, when COVID hit, a lot of people went to online and made things really easy, but I think you lost that in-person connection, those relationships, to feel the product. Like, we take a lot of pride in our materials, our quality, and just our story, and to be able to see people face to face and share that made a huge difference. So that's why we came.
Okay, and Brittani, if people want to learn more or find you online, what's the best way they can do that?
So we're online at littlebipsy.com, and then we're also on Instagram, little_Bipsy. You can find us there. We're also on Facebook.
Okay, Brittani, thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you.